It's coming in hot, and it gives no fucks. I'm gonna be real honest. All I keep seeing when I look at what I just tossed on the thing is 3, 2, 1. Like, it's a countdown, and it's coming quick. This is the unraveling. This is the unraveling of what you thought you were weaving together. It's so interesting, though, because the countdown's 4, 3, 2, and then it just doesn't finish. But what it does do is it does bridge into you leaving, and it bridges into your forward movement. Now, I got the 2 of Cups out here, and I'm going to be real honest. I'm not taking it as a love message quite yet. I'm going to be 1,000% honest. I feel like you're putting puzzle pieces together. I feel like things are starting to fucking make sense. They had you out here in a little bit of hermit mode, and I do have my King of Cups out here trying his damnedest to do the thing and not lose himself in the ocean. I'm going to be honest. Spirit's talking about how you had a canary. And I don't mean a physical bird. Somebody embodied the energy of like your personal canary for you. And I get that this was something that you pulled on and you went back to. And you continued to pull energy because you weren't happy where you are. This is what the countdown is. We have bad foundations. We have a lack of trust. We have a lack of communication. We have a lack of working together. We have a lack of balance, but you're trying so hard to keep your balance. But it's really hard when you're the only one working on it and you're not the only one who lends to it. They're talking about how you had a canary guiding you the whole time through your adventure, through your hermit mode, through your inner delving. And I'm going to be real honest, Mr. King of Cups. I feel like that's the only thing that kept you upright. I'm going to be real honest. I feel like that's that canary, that saving grace, that guidance, that blessing that you didn't realize was a blessing until now. Until now. That's the only thing that kept you upright. That is the only thing that kept you seeing what you needed to see. And right now they're talking about your perspectives on things have changed. And as I said, the perspective on things have changed. We got the Hangman card out here. Your perspectives have changed, and changed a lot. They're talking about how you used to be naive when whatever this situation is that you're leaving has started. And it caused you a lot of pain. I got a ton of 5s on here, on this table, a ton of conflict, a ton of head-to-head. I'm really getting physical battle. Like, this has been one hell of a ride, is what I feel like I hear someone saying. This has been one hell of a ride. And I'm going to be honest, you came in the beginning, you were overly defensive, and you were naive at the same time. So not only were you pawning to prove yourself to somebody who didn't deserve it, by the way, who did not deserve it, but you were also defensive by the people who tried to tell you it was sus. And you see it now. Whoever this Queen of Swords energy was, who was trying to impart on you that something wasn't quite right, trying to shed light and communicate with you the truth and the facts of what was going on around here, you were defensive, and I'm going to be honest, you slashed her with your sword. I'm going to be honest, you slashed her and you pushed her as far away as possible. But I'm going to be real honest, she was your canary, bro. I don't know if that makes sense, and I don't know who this is going to make sense to, but she was your canary, and you figured it out, and you're going to figure it out even more. Spirit's talking about, we got the 6 of Cups out here, and I'm going to be honest, they're just pulling me towards the number 6 being emotional, being emotions, and you're starting to have filled your cups. Your cups are starting to be full. They're no longer half empty. They're no longer full with air. They're full with water. You are emotionally abundant right now. I'm going to be really, really honest. 6 is success. 6 is success as it relates to the table. And they're talking about how you've learned your lesson. We got the Hierophant out here. You've begun to learn your lesson. I'm going to be real honest. The next moves are extremely important. We got the Ace of Cups and we got the Ace of Pentacles. And I'm going to be honest, they're just talking about how you're freeing yourself. I'm going to be really honest. You were the only one keeping yourself stuck. But here you are rushing in with all the ness and all the power. And you are freeing yourself from this manipulative Queen of Wands. In your mind, she's now the devil. That's all I keep hearing. And I feel like I want to go back to that movie like, that's the devil, Bobby. Like, you have choices to make. We got the Two of Wands out here. The world is in your hand. You have choices to make. You're no longer this naive, young, I want to call you young buck that you used to be. You're now bridging through to be the King of Pentacles, a very grounded, a very slow-moving, methodical almost, in the fact that you are now pairing together your emotions of your King of Cups and your passions of the fire and brimstone that has forged you in order to make this decision. You just need to decide what you want to do. We got the Chariot card out here. We got the Nine of Cups and we got the Eight of Wands. But I'm going to be real honest. It's counting upward. It's an 8, 2, and 9 here. And they're talking about how you are moving towards the Nine of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. And you're doing it in a very quick way. I'm going to be 1,000% honest. But I almost feel like your team's like, nah, hurry the fuck up. Like, I almost feel like your team's like, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Now's the time. Hurry it up. Like, this Chariot isn't going to be waiting here for long, and you're going to have missed your grand opportunity. They're talking about loyalty and your hard work paying off. So I don't know who this canary is, but you're looking for spiritual strength, and I'm going to be real honest. You don't need your canary for it. You need to find it inside yourself, because you've always had it, and that's why your canary was present. That's why that Queen of Wands was present, trying to show you yourself. It was in you the whole time. You just put all the control outside of you, and that's what got you into this mess. So we need to do something different to get you out of it. We have the World card out here, and I'm getting that X marks the spot again. I'm getting like, this is it, over and over and over again. You are making a break for it. You are moving away from the lies and then the deception and the trickery, and in doing so, we have the Wheel of Fortune out here on the table, and in doing so, you are breaking the chaos. You are breaking the external forces that you believe have control over what you do and how you do it. You may not like this change, having to go through it right now. 7:11 on the clock. You may not like this change, having to go through it right now, but it's necessary. 7:17, but it's necessary. Unsuspecting teachers. Your canary, who you didn't believe, and who was there, and who you just didn't think was anything too special. Got the Hermit card out here. You just realized you're saving grace. Showing you yourself. Bringing you the truth you asked for. Unsuspecting teachers. They just keep saying it over and over and over again. Pay attention and listen. Everybody has the potential to be a teacher if you're a good enough student. Bye, baby.